Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on here very quickly and share something that I read from the Quran. It was several days ago actually, and I intended to share it several days ago, but it just came to my mind again. It's from Surah Al-Imran, and I wrote it down. This is not verbatim, but I wrote it down. I've been taking notes. So Surah Al-Imran, ayat 152 to 153 for this first section. So Allah said, when the believers fled in battle, Allah inflicted upon them one sorrow after another in order to teach them a lesson, or in quotes, teach you a lesson, so that they may not grieve for what they lose, nor at any misfortune that they may encounter. Allah is well aware of what you do. So I don't know why this stuck out to me this time, but it just floored me because I immediately thought of any hardship or anything that I just so desperately, had a hold of me, I guess you could say. Maybe something I desperately wanted and it was taking my focus away from Allah, or something that just had this strong hold on me. Allah continues to test you with the things that you struggle with the most. So in this case, the believers fled from battle. They were scared. They had a fear of dying, right? They had a fear of being overtaken. And so Allah continued to just hit them one after another with the same thing that they feared, in order to make them stronger, in order to build them up, so that the only thing they should fear is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so it just made me think of anything that I let have a hold on me in my life that was not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you know those things, that one thing in your life, like, oh, why do I keep getting this test over and over again? Or why won't this happen for me? I'm just thinking that it's not happening because Allah is testing you with it. Allah is testing you with it because that thing has a hold on you that's stronger than Allah's hold on you. And it should be the other way around. Allah should be the only one who has a hold on you, who can dictate your life and your emotions and your reactions, and have that level of desire for it. Like, Allah should be the only one that's reserved for it. So then we go on a little bit later, actually the next ayah after that. And it said, even if you were to remain in your homes, you would have been killed if you were destined to. So that's ayah 154 and 155 in the Quran. And then Allah says, when you make a decision, then put your trust in Allah. So you make a decision and you put your trust in Allah. So that's Surah Al-Imran, ayah 159. So that also, it's like a reinforcer. I read that and took that as a reinforcer. Allah is saying, no matter what, unless I say it's going to be, don't worry about it. I dictate what happens here, basically, right? I dictate what happens here. No matter what you do, you can't change what I want to be. Qadar of Allah, right? Qadar of Allah. You can't change what I want to be, no matter what you do, whether you stay in your house or whether you leave your house. If you're supposed to die, it's by my will and my will alone. So that's another emphasis on how we need to trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so we put our trust in Allah and we tie our camel, and we tie our camel. And also, when Allah says, when you make a decision, then put your trust in Allah. So you make your decision, period, and you believe that Allah is going to cover you. Whatever, qadar of Allah, Allahu alam. Allah is the only one who knows what's going to happen. You put your trust in Allah and you go on about your day, knowing that Allah got you. Allah got you, okay? And whatever is meant to happen to you or for you is the best for you because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's what He has decreed for you. So then I put here, misfortune that befell the believers in the battle of Uhud was to test the believers to determine who was actually a believer and who was actually a hypocrite. So again, this is a reinforcer. It's letting you know Allah is testing you to see, are you a true believer or are you a hypocrite? Are you going to trust in me? Are you going to obey me? Are you going to move forward knowing that I have your back? Or are you going to be like the hypocrites? You're just speaking it with your mouth, but you're not doing anything with action. So Allah does these things to test us, and Allah puts us through these trials and tribulations to make us stronger, to make us even to strengthen our faith. So I just wanted to give you this message and share this with you. You can go and check this out as well during your readings. And I also wanted to bring this up because we are again in the month of Ramadan. It is a catalyst for change. That's what Sheikh Abdullah said from Yaqeen Institute. He said Ramadan is a catalyst for change. It's not a season of change, but a catalyst for change. So since we're in Ramadan and this is a catalyst for change, think about those things that you're struggling with, those things that you believe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is testing you with. And also think to yourself, okay, why am I being tested with this? Is this something that I love more than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Is this something that I would follow this thing, this career, this relationship, this children, who knows, this whatever it is that you desire most, is it something that I would choose over Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Is it something that I want so badly that I'm willing to disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Is it something that, what has a hold on you that that you feel is a continuous test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So think about that, reflect on that, and figure out how you can improve that this Ramadan, how you can redirect your thought process and your actions, and rearrange those things in your heart, in your mind, so that you can become a stronger believer. And so you can also prove to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala you are a believer, that He is number one. But that definitely stuck out to me, and I thought that was absolutely amazing. I'm like, oh, the things that we're scared of, Allah is gonna keep hitting us with it. Like, you still scared? You still scared? Like, you still scared? It's legitimately training. I thought, I don't know, I just was like, wow, it's legitimately training. Like, training hurts, right? If whoever has ever been an athlete out there, I used to be an athlete. I was an athlete for 11 years. Y'all, 11 years. Oh, I'm already having PTSD. But when you train, it hurts, right? It hurts. Those muscles hurt. You know, that first day back in the gym, it hurts, right? But you become stronger. And that's what Allah is trying to do. And, you know, you become stronger and you work your way closer to your goal, right? When you're training for something, and that's the same way Allah is training us. Allah is making us stronger so we can achieve our goal of being with Him in Jannatul Firdaus, inshallah. So let me know what you think about this video. I really hope that yeah, you find benefit in it. If you like it, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you hated it, you know, that's how it is. Allahu alam. But thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will talk to y'all later. All right. Assalamu alaikum.